Boxing Nation.
He's out. He's out. And he's still clapping his hands together. Just stay down.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Gervonta Tank Davis seems to be in good spirits after watching this fight card tonight, or this past Saturday. He definitely got a kick out of watching Edgar Berlanga get knocked out in the 5th round by Sheeraz, as he retweeted this post with laughing emojis and he tagged Edgar Berlanga in it. He then followed that tweet up by basically saying what happened to Edgar Berlanga's bitch ass. Gervonta and Berlanga, they've been beefing for quite some time. Edgar Berlanga, he got knocked out by Sheeraz in the 5th round. He was knocked down 3 times, and his 15 minutes of fame is up. He should have never been in the main event. I've been saying this from the beginning. Not only should Berlanga versus Sheeraz not have been the main event, but I've always felt that it should be one of the opening bouts on the main card. Meaning it should have been before the Alberto Puello versus Subriel Matias fight as well, because the Puello Matias fight was way more relevant than the Berlanga fight. So even though I say Edgar Berlanga's 15 minutes of fame is up, of course he could stick around and make some more paydays, I guess fight against people like Caleb Plant, Jamal Charlo, or Jaime Munguia. I just believe this is the beginning of the end for Berlanga, and he will never be on a stage as big as this one this past Saturday again. Now, I will say this. The good thing about Shakur Stevenson fighting against William Zepeda before Berlanga fought Sheeraz was we got to watch the main event earlier. We didn't have to watch as many fights before we got to the main event. So that was a good thing about that, because there's no doubt about it. Everyone was looking forward to watching Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda, even the race fans. That's all the race fans talked about was Shakur. Shakur. He's a coward. He's this, he's that. That's the only fight they talked about because that was the main fight they wanted to watch. Once again, I'm talking about the race fans. And boy, oh boy, did Shakur show out. Even when Shakur Stevenson got staggered with a punch, you guys should be praising him for that, because once again, according to you guys, that's exactly what you wanted to see. You wanted to see a Rocky Balboa type of performance, and Shakur delivered. Not only that, man, but did you guys see the way Shakur came back, the way he reacted right after he got staggered with that punch? He jumped on William Zepeda. Let's not forget, Shakur's back was against the ropes when that happened. After that, it was Shakur that was backing up Zepeda off the ropes, catching him with 4-punch combinations. So Shakur Stevenson, he put on the best performance of his career in the biggest rivalry in the sport, which is USA versus Mexico. And it's just so ironic that it was Shakur Stevenson that had to chase the Mexican William Zepeda for years, just like he had to chase Oscar Valdez for years. He had to chase him to different weight classes just to get him in a ring. So when it comes to the whole Tom and Jerry analogy that they kept using, it was Shakur Stevenson that was chasing these Mexican fighters like Oscar Valdez and William Zepeda, not the other way around. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Nah, bro, I don't know. It's him. It's not even me, it's him. He know he was when we was in a strip club and shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, I never had no problems with him, bro. I like how the nigga fight. The
so
nigga,
wait, what happened in strip club?
Like, we got the same shit. Like, we want to hurt niggas, want to send niggas to the hospital. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When we fight. That's why I like the niggas. I like how he just, you feel me? Boom! And it's like, all right, NyQuil time is out. You feel me? But I don't know, we was in the strip club. Like, this is when Devin Haney fought Ryan Garcia and shit. And, like, the strip club was packed out. Like, it was like Future was there. It was mad people. So when I pulled up, it was like, I pulled up on some random shit. But, like, Starless is like, you know, like family. It's like the owners and shit, they love me. So they made space for me. And I walked in, whatever. And then the manager, like, an hour later, the manager was like, yo, mind you, I was with like 100 guys. I'm with Harlem, from Brooklyn, Queens. I had a lot of guys with me, for me. So, I told them, like, yo, so they was like, yo, Tank. They was like, yo, Tank is coming. can we put him to sit next to you? Because, you know, there's a whole bunch of rappers. You don't need boxers. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Like, I was able to tell him pull up. Like, you know, we fuck club up together. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rappers and all that, but the boxers stay with the boxers and shit. And then, I don't know, he came and then he got this urgency, like, of every time somebody, I guess, touch him, he start getting crazy. So my father, you know, we grew up in the amateurs together, bro, going to ringside world national, you know what I'm saying, ringside world championships, silver glove nationals, nigga, we done junior Olympic nationals, like, so my pops is in the back, so my pops was like, yo, what's up, champ? And touched him, and then he was like, went crazy with my father, like, don't touch me, to my father, like, in his face. So when I seen that, like, I snapped. I'm a bug out, so I just started going crazy for me, and that's how we just started arguing back and forth. And then, yeah. And then from there, then he went on Twitter, and he was like, yo, this thing, boxer, fight at 168, his breath stink. He was saying my breath stunk or something on Twitter, you know, trolling this shit. And then that's how the beef started from right there.
Something else that makes a lot of sense. Who is talking to the Turk about boxing?
That's what I be saying. I feel as though, like, I ain't gonna say the people around him, but I do think that a lot of people need to do their homework enough to understand what's what. And once they understand it, just like with this card, they got me the co-main event under Edgar. And you know, Edgar, my homie, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him, but I'm the biggest star on the card. Yeah. I'm the guy that's, like, people want to see. I'm in the biggest fight. I got the best resume. Like, I ain't even gonna say resume because they try to trash it, but I'm the most accomplished too, so just to put me on, like, his undercard, it really don't make no sense.
I didn't even look at the card. I just assumed that was the main event.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know he was on the undercard.
Yeah, but I heard that it's kind of like what's happening in Times Square. They like all main events.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like kind of co-main or main.
But like, even if they was main event, take me out that card. What do you think that card does? Like, nobody really gonna pay attention to it. They paying attention to it because it's me.
Yeah, I mean, you're the only multi-division champion, so I hear you. I hear you.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.